a 6-month update for Riker because he's going to be 7 months in just a week and a few days. So I wanted to make sure I, got the 6-month update because he's been in the world for a half a year. And it's crazy because it goes by way too fast. He's become so smart and so, I don't know, independent in a sense. He can't totally do everything himself, obviously, and that won't happen for a while. Hi, baby, you're getting so big. See if people can see you. Put that down. I don't know. So each month, of course, they have their points that they're supposed to kind of learn compared to like a percentage of, all the babies. So each month they supposed to learn new things. So when you go to the doctors, they ask you different questions, is he doing this, is he doing that? And he was pretty good as far as learning things on the times he's supposed to for that month. So that was really good, and he was actually learning things kind of sooner. So that made me even happier because, he's a smart baby. Knowing that you're doing things right. He is sitting up pretty well. He does need a little help, but he does pretty good. So that's kind of exciting, and he's getting to the point where he's starting to learn to crawl. He gets the idea that he uses his arms and his legs, but he doesn't understand lifting his midsection, his stomach. And he will learn that more as he learns to develop his stomach and back muscles from sitting. So all come in good time. I'm not terribly worried about it, but I do work with him for the most part every day. There's times where, I don't get to, but I will work with him, try to help him out, help his legs, lift his stomach to show him, that he needs to do that. So that's kind of one of our things we're working on. He does babble a lot, and I swear today he said hi, probably just more the sound than the actual word, but I do say it a lot when I'm doing something, and I'll turn around and be like, hi, or hi baby, hi baby, what are you doing? He loves books, which I am so glad for because I was a huge bookworm when I was really small. I kind of petered out of that when I was, getting into my early teens. But he loves books. He'll laugh at them. He thinks they're hilarious. He likes to play with them, open the pages the best he can. They're all hardcover, so he kind of can get his little fingers in there a little better than actual pages, and he would ruin the page, the soft page one. So that's kind of a thing he likes. He loves eating. He started eating at 4 months because his doctor felt that it would be good for him. He was holding his head up well. He was, really strong with that. So he was eating pureed food about 4.5 months or so. And he's had all kinds of food. He loves sweet potato. He loves apple and oatmeal. I did not put him in rice cereal. I heard a lot of controversy over it, and it was just something I felt it didn't have much nutrition in it. If I'm going to start him off with something, I want it to have a lot of nutrition and be really good for him. So oatmeal was the definite option of what I wanted to give to him. Huge smiler, no matter what's going on. He got shots, and not too, like maybe a couple minutes after he got shots, he was still like smiling and still a happy baby. He's teething right now, and you would never know it. He's a little fussy. Yesterday he was kind of fussy early morning, so we ended up getting up, and but he was soothed right back to sleep within an hour or so after, and he's pretty good with pain, I will say. He's very, very good with pain. Starting to use a sippy cup. He's working on that. He doesn't really get the whole nipple concept. It kind of is different because it's more flatter, so he doesn't really get that. But he does pretty well. He knows that he has to suck on it just like a bottle. So that's, a start. He loves his toys, and he didn't like being on his belly, but he's starting to enjoy it more because of the fact that he knows he can kind of be more mobile. He kind of rolls around, and starting to learn the army crawl type stuff. So he, you know, is doing really good in that. To stand, like you can hold him and he'll stand. He has really strong legs. So he would like to walk right now, but I think that I'm gonna kind of hold it off best I can, because the more mobile he is, the more harder it will get for me. So I'll kind of hold off on that. He's a really outdoorsy type baby. He loves being outdoors. It relaxes him, it makes him happy. It instantly calms him if he's upset. Has had some apple juice, and that's kind of one of his things now. He's a very long baby. He's about 25.5 inches long for his weight and his age. He's a really, you know, pretty long baby, but he's still balanced out enough where he's healthy as far as weight. He's smaller, on the smaller side. He's in the 5th percentile. He only weighs about 14 pounds, so he's a bit smaller, but he's still healthy. So yeah, you want to talk to him? Say hi, YouTube. Hi, people. So I think that I am going to end this and give you a little bit of video on the little jabber over there, since this is about him.